The most common patient that the alert team responds to in Afghanistan has been the blast patient, a patient that's had an IED blast, often a double or triple amputee, so losing both legs and one arm, suffering now from acute respiratory distress syndrome caused by what we call blast lung. In the blast, they received injuries to the lung tissue that then makes it so they can't ventilate themselves. We put them on this ventilator first, the VDR. This is our ventilator. We set them up and begin ventilating them with this while we're getting ready to cannulate. The decision is made when we get there based on blood gases, how much oxygen they're requiring versus how well they're oxygenating on that. And then that decision will be made if we're going to place the cannula under the neck and groin. The process to initiate the cannulation, probably about 15 minutes. We can cannulate. It probably takes another 20 to 30 minutes to have all the equipment set up, ready to go, and the patient within 30 minutes to an hour can be on pulmonary bypass. This here is the venous, that's why it's blue, it's the venous drain. We drain the blood from here. It heads into this oxygenator and is oxygenated with blood. This console here is actually pushing the blood through the system, as well as checking the temperature of the blood, the pressure on the arterial side, the venous side, and inside the membrane to make sure that we don't clot off, that we don't lose blood, or that we control the temperature of the patient. And we can draw blood gases and other labs straight out of here. But this machine will actually also do 2 labs for us that check the amount of red blood cells they have and the oxygen carrying capability of those blood cells. And it does all that automatically on this screen for us as we fly. It also checks, as it's checking the pressures to make sure that we don't have a kink in the tubing, and warns us of all those things as we're flying. We also have a new monitor that we can use that we've developed, that was developed and we use in transport. These new monitors, we're waiting for the newest model to come out now. We've already purchased it, we're just waiting for it to come. That will actually be able to do ultrasound in flight as well.